Hi, and welcome you all to today's session 3 in Unit 2 of Preprint term. Let us now see the topic which are going to cover in this session. First one, mesh register, next Maya pattern, then PDF, and finally PostScript and PostScript levels, along with MCQs. First, now we will understand the concept one by one. Misregistration. What is registration? Registration really plays a vital role in pre-press and press operations. In pre-press, it will act a major role to get a final output print. It plays in the place of film processing as well as play processing. Depend upon that the quality of an output will differ. If the registration of a color separations are exactly placed during printing process, we will get a fine quality of printer or printing of an image. During the printing, sometimes papers may get stretches and shifts its overlapping one over the other due to absorb of moisture from the room or environment conditions. Even plate printing plates can also be mounted out of alignment. Due to that, we will not get the registration of an printing colors one over the other during printing process. This will affect the final a multicolored job in out of register. It may result the slight gaps or hue shifts between adjacent colors. It may cause the blurred or out of focus print. See this image carefully. The first one, within a box, the output image is placed or the background of the image will be placed. Second, due to the misregistration problem, the image or the background is out of the box. This is the registration mark of the four color separations to get this output: cyan, magenta, yellow, black. If it is color correctly registered and overlapped one over the other, there is no color misalignments or a blurred effect will not appear. If the plate is not correctly placed or the paper is not stretched, if the printing make ready is perfectly registered, then we will not get this misalignment or blurred effect. Next is Meyer pattern. Why it is occur and how it is avoided. We will discuss now. A pattern in a photo interface with one or more screen angles, causing noticeable pattern of interference line is called a Meyer pattern. Normally, in a color separation, to get a fine quality output, each color have its own screen angles to overlap one over the other and exactly register to get a fine quality output. Sometimes This may be misalignment and screen angles may be differ one or the other so that it affects the a Moir pattern or a ghost image during on the printed sheet. This will shows the blurred or out of focus to the human eye. See this image. This is the original photo. If the screen angle is missed, we will get this type of output. In a process color separations are printed, the arrays of dots for each color are oriented at different angles to minimize this interference pattern or rosette pattern, which makes the human eye merges into continuous tone color. If a human eye identify this rosette pattern in different misalignment or different, then it is called as a Moir pattern. Next, we will see the PDF and PostScript. PDF is a portable document format which was developed by Adobe. It is an independent device or a platform file format because it can be opened in any device, a laptop, mobile, or a PC, or tablet, or some other electronic devices. It can be easily open and upload. Even it is a platform or operating platform independent because it is open in all the operating system, Mac, Windows, Unix, or Android. It allows the files to be viewed, transmitted, printed, or archived in a single format. A PDF document, whichever the vector file or graphic file is converted into a PDF, it retains its full range of colors, graphics, as well as text without loss its quality or change. Next, we will see the PostScript. After converted as PDF, it, if you want to get an output of color separation used in desktop publishing, it must be converted as PostScript. It is PostScript is nothing but a page description language. A machine will never understand a human language. It will understand only computer language, similar to the output devices like image setter and a plate setter will never understand the computer language. It understands only the description language, scripting language. So that when computer sends the signals to the output devices, in between an interpreter converted as the PDF file into PostScript file which will understand by the image setter or the plate setter. A PostScript printer created a major electronic publishing revolution. Before that, it was made up of with manually with skilled labors. A PostScript will communicate with printer, image setter, plate setter. It acts as an interpreter between computer and a machine or output device. Next, we will see the PostScript levels. Which are all the levels and what are its function? There are four types. One is PostScript level 1, second one is PostScript level 2, third one is PostScript level 3, fourth one is PostScript level 4. PostScript level 1. This is the first version of PostScript level language. It was released in 1984. It consisting and it supports only black and white images. It will not support even text or color images. PostScript Level 2 was introduced in 1991. It has some improvements along with speed of the output with reliability. It consisting of rip separations, image decomposition, different paper size and font, and the mechanism of catching reusable content along with better for color printing. It consisting black and white and as well as color printing, but it does not support for text. In the PostScript Level 3, 1997 it was introduced. It consisting of a latest version when compared to PostScript Level 2 and 1. It combines the above levels along with better color handling and new filters along with text. In PostScript Level 4, this is the printing platform of new generations, and it consisting and supports both all the above levels along with a PDF with color handling, a SPD algorithm, and a pattern rendering with a time dramatically reduce the time of processing. Let us discuss the multiple choice questions one by one so that you will understand a little bit more. To obtain a good results in the printing process, to make the printing plate should be precisely aligned or not. Now let us see the one by one. One is false, second one is true, third one maybe, none of the above. If the printing plates are precisely registered or aligned, then only we will get dash. A good quality of an image or good quality of output. Is it true or false? Okay. Next question. Registration marks in the dash of each plate ensure the perfect alignment of the plate where it is placed. Lower, margins, center, or none of the above. Because during printing process it will be there. During finishing process it will be cut. Dash can cause the images to be appear blurred or out of focus. When it will happen, if it is a register, we will get a fine quality of output. Dash. We'll see the options one by one. This register dot game, register mark, registration mark, or none of the above. Fourth one, occasionally a pattern in a interferes with one or more screen angles, causing noticeable pattern of interference lines called. See, in a color separation, it has own color screen angles. Cyan has different angle, magenta has different angle, yellow has different angle, and black has different angle. If the angle one or two colors interface in the same, then we will get a Moyer. Sorry, I had to answer, but I told you pattern is noticeable by with the human eye. If it is not noticeable, then we will get a fine quality of continuous tone image. Maya pattern, blurred, out of focus, or none of the above. A PDF is a document format developed by Microsoft, Adobe, open source, and none of which company it has developed. The PDF format works in all the major operating systems, including clearly it is an independent device or operating platform. Mac OS, Windows, Unix. PhotoPaint, Mac OS, Unix. Mac OS, MS Word, and Unix. None of the above. The PhotoPaint and MS Word are the application softwares. Dash is the image description language in the electronic publishing and desktop publishing businesses. Let us see the options. One is image, PNG, PMP, PostScript. It acts as an interpreter. PDF will convert it as dash, and because the machine, or image setter and the plate setters understand only these languages, a ripping process will take place. Dash only for black and white images. Which are the levels? PostScript level 1, PostScript level 2, PostScript level 3, PostScript level 4. These PostScript level will support only the black and white images, which means that one, because it does not support a text or color. Dash includes several improvements: improved speed, reliability, support for rip separations. This is the next version of a black and white image support. PostScript level 1, PostScript level 2, PostScript level 3, and PostScript level 4. Dash has many dictionary-based versions of older operators, introduce better color handling and new filters, along with time reduction. PostScript level 1, PostScript level 2, PostScript level 3, and PostScript level 4. Thank you all once again, and even for the listening of my session. If you have any doubts, you can contact through email or WhatsApp. Thank you all.